I have to be treated immediately. I've got to have surgery.
In the world of rock and roll, there are few names that can measure up to the name Stevie Wonder, whose talents and willpower have served as a source of inspiration for a lot of people in the industry. Despite being blind from birth, he never allowed his fate to turn into a hindrance to his fortune. But beyond the fame and wide acclaim, have you ever wondered what life had been like for the legend? Finally, his daughter Aisha has made some shocking revelations that have left fans talking, providing some insights into the personal life of the legend. Before we go into that, let's take a look at the making of the legend. Stevie Wonder, born Steveland Hardaway Judkins on May 13, 1950, in Saginaw, Michigan, was a prodigious talent whose early life was marked by both significant challenges and remarkable achievements. He was born 6 weeks premature, which resulted in retinopathy of prematurity, a condition in which the retinas detach, causing blindness. Despite this early setback, Stevie's family, particularly his mother, Lula Mae Hardaway, nurtured his burgeoning musical talents from a young age. She recognized her son's extraordinary gift and provided a supportive environment that allowed him to explore and develop his musical abilities. Stevie's first experiences with music were deeply rooted in the church. By the age of 4, he was already singing in his local church choir. His performances were more than just a display of youthful enthusiasm. They were early indications of his innate musicality. The church was a nurturing environment that provided Stevie with both an audience and a stage to hone his vocal abilities. The rich traditions of gospel music, with its emphasis on emotional expression and vocal improvisation, significantly influenced Stevie's developing style. Stevie's passion for music was not confined to singing. He was a natural multi-instrumentalist, and by the age of 9 he had taught himself to play a variety of instruments, including the piano, harmonica, drums, and bass. His ability to master these instruments at such a young age, despite his visual challenges, was a testament to his exceptional musical intuition and relentless dedication. He spent countless hours practicing, often losing himself in the music. This deep, abiding love for music was a constant in Stevie's life, guiding him through both his early years and his later career. Stevie's big break came when he was just 11 years old. A family friend introduced him to Ronnie White of the Miracles, who was impressed by the young musician's talent. White arranged for an audition at Motown Records, where Stevie performed for Berry Gordy, the label's founder. Gordy was so impressed that he signed Stevie to a contract almost immediately. In 1961, Stevie Wonder, then known as Little Stevie Wonder, released his first album, The Jazz Soul of Little Stevie. This album featured instrumental tracks that showcased his impressive skills on multiple instruments. One thing was sure, at such a young age, Stevie needed someone to look up to. A pivotal figure in Stevie's early career was Smokey Robinson, one of Motown's premier songwriters and producers. Robinson took the young artist under his wing, guiding him through the intricacies of the music industry and helping him refine his craft. Smokey's mentorship was invaluable, providing Stevie with the support and direction he needed to navigate the complexities of recording and performing. Under Smokey's guidance, Stevie began to develop a more mature sound and broaden his musical horizons. Stevie Wonder's relationship with Motown was both fruitful and transformative. The label provided him with the resources and opportunities to develop his talent, while also imposing certain constraints typical of the industry at the time. Despite these constraints, Stevie thrived, releasing a series of successful albums and singles. His early hits, such as Fingertips, a live recording that became a #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100, established him as a major force in the music industry. Stevie Wonder's career at Motown saw the release of numerous albums that not only showcased his evolving talent, but also cemented his status as a musical innovator. In the mid-1960s, albums like Uptight and For Once in My Life produced several hit singles, including Uptight, I Was Made to Love Her, and the title track For Once in My Life. These songs were characterized by their catchy melodies, soulful delivery, and Stevie's distinctive harmonica solos. As Stevie matured, so did his music. His transition from a child prodigy to a mature artist was marked by the 1971 album Where I'm Coming From, which featured more personal and socially conscious lyrics. This album marked the beginning of Stevie's classic period, a time when he would produce some of his most critically acclaimed and commercially successful work. Albums like Music of My Mind, Talking Book, Inner Visions, Fulfillingness, First Finale, and Songs in the Key of Life were all released during this period and are considered masterpieces of modern music. These albums showcase Stevie's growth as a songwriter and his willingness to experiment with new sounds and themes. However, his career wasn't without its challenges. A significant turning point in Stevie's life occurred when he faced the challenge of losing his soprano voice during adolescence. Like many child singers, Stevie's voice changed as he grew older, and the loss of his high-pitched, youthful voice could have been a devastating blow to his career. However, Stevie's incredible resilience and versatility as a musician allowed him to adapt to this change. He worked diligently to develop his new voice, embracing the deeper, richer tones that emerged. This period of adjustment was challenging, but it also provided an opportunity for Stevie to reinvent himself and explore new musical styles. Stevie's ability to bounce back from the loss of his soprano voice was evident in his continued success throughout the 1970s and beyond. His music evolved to include more sophisticated arrangements and socially conscious themes. The 1973 album Inner Visions, for example, addressed issues such as drug addiction, systemic racism, and political corruption. Songs like Living for the City and Higher Ground were not only musically innovative, but also powerful statements on the social issues of the time. Stevie Wonder's influence on music is immeasurable. His work during the 1960s and 1970s laid the foundation for future generations of musicians. He was a pioneer in the use of synthesizers and electronic instruments, helping to shape the sound of modern R&B, pop, and soul music. His innovative use of studio technology and his willingness to push the boundaries of musical genres have inspired countless artists across various genres. Throughout his career, Stevie Wonder has maintained a strong relationship with Motown Records. While he has occasionally collaborated with other labels and artists, his loyalty to Motown is a testament to the supportive and nurturing environment the label provided during his formative years. Motown's commitment to developing young talent and fostering artistic growth was instrumental in Stevie's early success and continued influence in the music industry. Several of Stevie Wonder's albums have had a profound impact on the music industry and popular culture. Talking Book, released in 1972, featured the hit singles Superstition and You Are the Sunshine of My Life, both of which won Grammy Awards. Inner Visions, released in 1973, is widely regarded as one of the greatest albums of all time, featuring the socially conscious songs Higher Ground and Living for the City. Songs in the Key of Life, which surfaced in 1976, a double album that included hits like Sir Duke and Isn't She Lovely, is often considered Stevie's best work. Stevie Wonder's ability to overcome challenges and continue to innovate is a defining characteristic of his career. Despite losing his soprano voice, he adapted and thrived, using his new vocal range to explore different musical styles and themes. His willingness to experiment with new sounds and technologies, combined with his unwavering commitment to social justice, has made him a lasting and influential figure in the music industry. Stevie Wonder's early life and career are a testament to the power of talent, perseverance, and resilience. From his humble beginnings singing in church to his groundbreaking work with Motown Records, Stevie has consistently pushed the boundaries of what is possible in music. His ability to adapt to change, whether it be losing his soprano voice or navigating the complexities of the music industry, has ensured his continued relevance and impact. Today, Stevie Wonder remains a beloved and influential artist, whose music continues to inspire and uplift audiences around the world. His legacy is not only a reflection of his extraordinary talent, but also of his enduring commitment to using music as a force for positive change. But if we tell Stevie's story while focusing only on his career, then we may have just scratched the surface. His personal life has been as interesting, with its own ups and downs. Stevie Wonder, beyond being an iconic figure in the music industry, has had a complex and eventful marital history. Over the years, he has been married 3 times and has 9 children from different relationships. Stevie Wonder's first marriage was to Sarita Wright, a Motown singer and songwriter. They married in 1970 and collaborated on several music projects, with Wright co-writing hits such as Signed, Sealed, Delivered, I'm Yours. Despite their professional success, their marriage ended in divorce in 1972. They did not have any children together, but their creative partnership remained strong even after their separation. In 2001, Stevie married fashion designer Kai Millard. This marriage lasted for over a decade before they separated in 2009 and officially divorced in 2012. Stevie and Kai had 2 sons together, Kylan Morris and Mandla Kajay Carl Steveland Morris. Kayland, like his mother, has an interest in fashion, while Mandla has shown an inclination towards music. Stevie Wonder's 3rd marriage is to Tamika Bracy. They tied the knot in 2017. This union brought 2 more children into Stevie's growing family, including their daughter Nia. This marriage also blended their families, as Tamika had children from a previous relationship. In addition to his children from his marriages, Stevie has several other children from different relationships. His daughter Aisha Morris, born in 1975, is perhaps the most well-known among them. She was the inspiration for his hit song Isn't She Lovely from the album Songs in the Key of Life. Stevie has always spoken fondly of Aisha, who has followed in her father's footsteps and pursued a career in music. Each of Stevie's children has carved out their own paths, some following him into the music industry, while others have pursued different interests. A significant controversy arose involving Stevie's daughter, Aisha Morris, when rumors circulated about her parentage. Speculation suggested that Stevie Wonder was not her biological father, which drew both media attention and public scrutiny. The situation was further complicated by the racially charged and insensitive nature of some of the commentary. Aisha addressed these rumors directly, affirming that Stevie Wonder is indeed her biological father. She emphasized the deep and genuine relationship she shares with him, both as her father and as a mentor in her musical journey. Her response to the controversy was marked by both grace and firmness, earning her admiration for handling the situation with dignity. Aisha's clarification helped to quell the rumors and reinforce the strong bond between her and Stevie. Her public statements highlighted the unconditional love and support she received from her father, which has been a cornerstone of her life and career. However, some saw her move as an attempt to boost her place in the public eye. In the course of her revelation, Aisha has shared insights into how dedicated her father was to making time for his children, despite his demanding career. Aisha revealed that Stevie Wonder always prioritized family time and made a conscious effort to be present in his children's lives. She spoke about how he would often bring his children along to recording sessions and tours, ensuring they were never far from him. Stevie's commitment to family was evident in the way he balanced his professional and personal responsibilities. Aisha highlighted that her father's blindness did not hinder his ability to connect deeply with his children. He was actively involved in their upbringing, from attending school events to sharing his love for music with them. Stevie would often play instruments and sing with his children, fostering a creative and loving environment at home. Aisha's reflections paint a picture of a devoted father who, despite the pressures of fame and a busy schedule, always made time for his children, nurturing their growth and maintaining a strong family bond. This dedication has left a lasting impression on Aisha and her siblings, underscoring Stevie Wonder's role as a loving and present father. Despite his dedication to his family, many have criticized the fact that Stevie hasn't been as faithful in his marriages as he has been in his career. Stevie Wonder's marital history and his relationships with his children reflect a life filled with personal and professional highs and lows. Despite the complexities and controversies, his commitment to his family remains evident. Stevie's ability to navigate these challenges with resilience and love speaks volumes about his character and the enduring legacy he continues to build, both as a legendary musician and a devoted father. But his devotion also runs wide, including some other external courses that remain dear to Stevie's heart. Stevie Wonder has been deeply committed to various charitable causes throughout his life, using his platform to advocate for social justice, humanitarian efforts, and disability rights. One of his most notable contributions is his work with the Martin Luther King Jr. Center for Nonviolent Social Change. Stevie played a pivotal role in the campaign to establish Martin Luther King Jr. Day as a national holiday in the United States, demonstrating his dedication to civil rights and the legacy of Dr. King. In addition to his civil rights advocacy, Stevie Wonder has been a staunch supporter of the American Foundation for the Blind, an organization that works to improve the lives of people with visual impairments. As a person who has been blind since infancy, Stevie's involvement with this foundation is deeply personal and impactful. He has also worked with the National Federation of the Blind, further solidifying his commitment to disability rights and awareness. Stevie has also supported initiatives aimed at addressing global hunger and poverty. He has been involved with USA for Africa, participating in the iconic We Are the World project, which raised significant funds for famine relief in Africa. His efforts extend to local communities as well, with his participation in events and organizations such as the Special Olympics and the Children's Diabetes Foundation, where he has helped raise awareness and funds for those in need. Stevie Wonder's extraordinary contributions to music and philanthropy have been recognized with numerous awards and honors throughout his illustrious career. His accolades include a staggering 25 Grammy Awards, making him one of the most awarded artists in Grammy history. These awards span several decades and include Album of the Year honors for Inner Visions, Fulfillingness First Finale, and Songs in the Key of Life. His hit singles, such as Superstition, You Are the Sunshine of My Life, and I Just Called to Say I Love You, have also garnered Grammy recognition, showcasing his versatility and enduring appeal as an artist. In addition to his Grammy wins, Stevie has been honored with various Lifetime Achievement Awards. In 1996, he received the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award, acknowledging his significant and lasting impact on the music industry. The BET Awards honored him with their Lifetime Achievement Award in 2005, celebrating his contributions to music, culture, and social change. Stevie Wonder's influence extends beyond the music industry into national and international recognition. In 1989, he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, solidifying his status as a music legend. His induction ceremony highlighted his groundbreaking work and the profound effect he has had on subsequent generations of musicians. One of Stevie Wonder's most prestigious honors came in 2009 when he was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom by President Barack Obama. This award, the highest civilian honor in the United States, recognized Stevie's unparalleled contributions to American culture and his tireless advocacy for social justice. President Obama praised Stevie for his soundtrack of the civil rights movement, acknowledging the powerful role his music played in inspiring change and unity. Stevie's commitment to humanitarian causes has also been recognized on an international level. In 2014, he was named a United Nations Messenger of Peace, a role that allowed him to advocate for global disability rights and promote peace and understanding worldwide. This honor reflects Stevie's lifelong dedication to using his voice and influence to make a positive impact on the world. Stevie Wonder's charitable work and numerous awards and honors highlight the depth and breadth of his influence. His commitment to civil rights, disability advocacy, and humanitarian causes demonstrates a profound dedication to making the world a better place. Meanwhile, his unparalleled contributions to music have earned him countless accolades, cementing his legacy as one of the most influential artists of all time. Stevie Wonder's life and career are a testament to the power of using one's talents and platform to inspire change and uplift others, making him a true icon in every sense of the word. We've all learned a thing or two from the music legend, especially that one should never give in to his limitations. What other fun memories do you have about the works of Stevie Wonder? We will be in the comments and see you in the next video.